Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars.
That's a song?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You don't know Frank Sinatra?
I know Frank Sinatra, but I don't know that song. Will it make you happy to know that I know Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers? Heaven, I'm in heaven.
We are reviewing Fly Me
Did
to
you
the
just
Moon.
did you just completely disregard?
I can't believe that she doesn't even know that song.
But I know.
It's rated PG-13. It's 2
That's what I
hours and
say.
12 minutes.
Okay.
But you know what? I saw this one at AMC because of the timing factor.
Mm-hmm. What?
They showed, literally, no exaggeration, no joke, at least like 30 minutes of trailers. And you know what? Today I happened to be on Facebook and Harkins was on there trolling them. They made a
about them raising prices?
No, about them showing 30 to 35 minutes worth of trailers. They're like, ours are about 12 to 14 minutes, which is true. I've timed them.
I've timed Harkins and I've gotten maybe 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But
not 30.
That's insane.
Like,
that's like,
you know, and somebody said in the comments just how I was feeling when I saw this movie, because this is the first time I had been there for a while. I almost wanted to go to sleep or like leave. You know, like,
why?
When is this movie starting? Like, the movie is 2 hours and 12 minutes and you're going to show a half an hour. Like, I have a life.
That's 3 hours.
Yeah, I have a life, AMC. I don't, if I want to see all these trailers, because people are like, I like the trailers. Freaking go to YouTube. You can see all.
Yeah, but not that many. Not that many.
Not that many before you see a movie. You're all hyped and happy and stuff. So the next movie I saw over there, I took my time. It started at like 3. And so I didn't even head over till about 3:05. It moseyed over, got a concession.
Get your cassette, take your time, sit down for a minute, maybe go to the bathroom.
Had like 15, 20 minutes worth of freaking concession.
Well, they got some beefing going on, because I seen Harkins posted, we won't be raising our prices.
Yeah. Yeah, they said something about surge pricing.
They're price searching. They were like, Harkins, we're going to be staying the same. And somebody wrote in the comments, what? So Harkins is not going to raise? They were like, no, we are not. I said, they trolling and they about to start a battle. I'm about to laugh.
I mean,
Harkins is going to win. I mean,
it is what it is. You guys want to do that? We're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of talking about, we're going to talk about Fly Me to the Moon.
All righty.
And it stars Scarlett Johansson as Kelly Jones.
And then my boo, what is his name?
Channing Tatum
Say that again.
Cole Davis.
Channing Tatum.
That would be Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Woody Harrelson as Mo Burkus.
Alrighty.
And Ray Romano as Henry Smalls.
That's a different kind of cast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's going on in Fly Me to the Moon?
Thought you didn't know the song.
I don't. I just did what you just did.
Oh.
I don't even know if I hit the notes or not.
It was pretty darn close.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Starring Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum, Fly Me to the Moon is a sharp, stylish romantic comedy set against the high-stakes backdrop of NASA's historic Apollo 11 moon landing. Brought in to fix NASA's public image, sparks fly in all directions as marketing maven Kelly Jones wreaks havoc on launch director Cole Davis's already difficult task.
Yes.
When the White House deems the mission too important to fail, the countdown truly begins.
Why doesn't that sound exciting to me?
Well, it's based on, some people think that the moon landing wasn't real. So in this movie, they're showing how they had like a set up to look like the moon. And they were going to not show the actual moon. They were going to show, they were going to cut to those people. But then, I don't want to give away the whole movie, but you can see that in the trailer that they have a whole nother set that's set up like the moon. So,
okay.
It's cute. It's a romantic comedy.
You
don't like those.
Romantic. So. Is Channing with Scarlett in here?
No. But there's, some sparks.
Don't say anything else. You said no.
Yeah.
Leave it at that. Okay. Okay, you can go ahead. I don't want to know about him and anybody else. But I did hear that him and Zoe Kravitz were talking about getting married.
Yeah.
And that disappointed me because I was supposed to be his bride.
But did you let him know that?
Darn it, I sure didn't. Damn it.
I mean, if the man doesn't know that you exist.
Darn it, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I'll see how it works out with these two, and if it doesn't, then I'll have to let him know. Because I didn't let him know. I mean, I was just kind of like stalking him a little bit.
Did you DM him? Did you slip into his DMs?
I slipped into his DMs, and I mean, I said some things that might have scared him.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm a little weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Extra scenes.
Yep. They last about 1 minute at the end of, right after the movie.
Was it real footage?
No, it was just, I don't even know if I'd consider this extra scenes, but it was just kind of a pull away, and then you have like a aerial view of the whole area.
Okay.
Of where the rocket ship takes off.
Okay. So you got some fun facts for us?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so a launch did occur at Cape Canaveral during production. The second unit was able to record the launch with their 4K cameras.
Nice.
So that's cool. That's some realistic
That's cool.
stuff for you.
Yeah.
Cole's backstory is partially based on Deke Slayton. Slayton was a pilot in World War II, joined NASA as an astronaut for the Mercury program, but was grounded due to atrial fibrillation and became director of flight crew operations for the Apollo program.
Okay. Being safe. Okay.
Due to the time period in which this movie takes place, the men in the scenes, mostly NASA employees, would often have to have their shirts tucked in as low as possible due to their pants being belly button high. In between takes, wardrobe would have to tuck in the men's shirts and all around their belt loops for those who moved around too much.
That sounds like they were wearing dad jeans.
Yeah. By the end of production, most of the background extras signed a thank you card to all the wardrobe department for tucking them in every morning.
Yeah, I bet.
That's nice of them, that's a lot of work.
It is. And you all in somebody's,
Yeah. I mean, tuck it in yourself. Can't you see that it's out? Like, tuck it in.
That's what I was, but hey, I guess they wanted to do it for them, so.
But they did say men. No, I'm just kidding. kidding.
Tuck.
As several scenes were shot on site at the Kennedy Space Center, many of the background NASA engineers were played by actual NASA, SpaceX, and Boeing engineers.
Nice. Nice.
Chris Evans was originally cast to reunite with Scarlett Johansson, but ended up dropping out due to scheduling conflicts and was replaced by your boo, Channing Tatum.
And I like my boo Channing Tatum, but I think Chris Evans might have been
He would have been good in this.
Yeah.
Too.
Yes.
This is the second project announced in 2022, originally starring Evans and Johansson, that fell apart after Ghosted, that came out in 2023.
It did?
In which Johansson dropped out of that project and Evans stayed on.
I don't remember anything called Ghosted. I'm going to have to look that up.
I think that's the one that was on Apple TV.
Oh, that would be why then. Okay. So how about the scoring? How did they do on scoring?
Well, IMDb gave it 6.8 out of 10. The tomato meter, which is the critics, gave it 66%, and the audience score is 91%.
And you are where with the clappers?
I'm giving it a 3. Like, it was okay. It was cute. Was it super memorable and stuff? Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, if I saw it on Netflix, I'd be like, okay, that was a nice show. Next movie.
Yeah. You wouldn't call me to say, hey, you should watch this.
No.
Yeah.
No. But it was all right. It wasn't bad at all. I didn't really see anything that stood out that I was like, ooh, that sucked, or they shouldn't have done that.
Or, ooh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, it was cute. There was some funny
round
parts, of course, and some interesting. Yeah, it was all right. So I'm gonna give it an average 3.
Okay. Well, there you have our review of Fly Me to the Moon. Now, do not forget, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, because let me tell you where we're at first. We are on Cash App. Okay, any donation is appreciated. If you have a legitimate company and you want to sponsor us and you want us to wear your clothes or your hats or your jewelry or your supplements or whatever it is you have going on, just inbox us. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. Also, we are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And we are on Instagram. And don't forget that when we're on Instagram, if we're longer than 15 minutes, it'll cut us off, but that is okay. All you have to do is go to Facebook or go to YouTube. And we have a great following on YouTube, and we love all our YouTube viewers. We have a lot of
great
subscribers.
following on Facebook too. So
Yes.
thank you. Shout out to Bitchy Boo for watching.
Oh yes, I forgot about
liking,
Bitchy Boo.
and sharing our videos.
Yes,
thank you
thank
so much.
you
We
a
appreciate
lot.
you.
And thank you to Sean Burley, who talks with us a lot and chats with us often. So we appreciate you guys.
And Iris Pena.
Yes, and Iris Pena. You've been with us for the longest time. So thank you very much, Iris. Request a movie. Tell us what you want to see. We got you covered, girl. All right.
You just made me think of oh,
for the longest time. I love that song, by the way. I love that. It's such a sweet
Billy
love
Joel.
song. Yes, Billy Joel. Even the video, I like it.
Classic.
Yes. Well, there you go. You have our review of Fly Me to the Moon. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you back real soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.